I am safe in my body. 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 You know, with the holidays upon us, we're probably feeling a mix of joy and stress. I mean, I certainly am. Though in my case, these feelings don't really have anything to do with the holidays. They're just, they're just happening right now at the same time of the year when my brain tells me everything should be happy. And of course, that just adds to the stress. Feelings of anxiety, stress, nervousness, panic, being out of sorts, and anyway, really, they can come on suddenly and unexpectedly and inexplicably, it seems like. We feel it emotionally, physically. Sometimes our thoughts start running on a loop, just that monkey mind thing going. Mild instances, they may just seem annoying, but the worst ones can really feel debilitating. And that seems to be especially challenging for those of us who feel like we need to at least look like we have it all together, or we feel like our families and friends have big expectations of us, or we've set all these traditions that we have to fulfill. In fact, all of those are probably making the anxiety worse, but this is something we're doing to ourselves. When these moments happen, I turn to tapping to help regulate my nervous system, because what's going on here is that our nervous system's just kind of going nuts. Tapping is the best way to calm that physical, emotional, mental, and even spiritual storm that's going on, and to restore balance. Now, I personally, I'm not always sure what set off those feelings. In fact, sometimes that's my first thought is, I wonder what that's about. With this tapping, I don't have to know. I am simply going to address the feeling. Now, this nervous system tapping is for balancing, and it's a sister practice to the past healing tapping that we use in Story Shift. But in reality, they work together. They work together to help us restore our inner balance, whether it's coming from the past or something's going on right now. This particular tapping begins with one question. Right now, in this moment, am I physically safe? Now, 99% of the time, it's true. I am physically safe. I just don't feel safe right now for some reason. The words to this particular tapping are simple and the same. This tapping sequence itself is the same. The tapping points themselves, they're the same. Now, beginning at the top of the head, going through the sequence, and ending at the top of the head. Now, I like to begin at the top to open myself to this healing and regulation. And I like to end at the top to anchor it in my mind, my emotions, my body, and my spirit. I can tell you that sometimes the underlying cause will reveal itself during this. If that happens, I talk through it, tap through it. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes there's cathartic crying, and I run with it. It might ruin my makeup if I happen to have makeup on that day. That's more important. Okay? Just let it, whatever it is, let it come up and get out so that our nervous system can be rebalanced and re-regulated. Now, this whole process might take a minute, It might take a couple of minutes to feel the rebalancing, to feel the release. There is literally a physical and emotional release that's happening. The more you do this practice, the more you'll come to recognize that. What's true is that it very rarely takes very long, a minute, 2, 3, 5 at the most, but not much, not much. So this time, won't you join me? Won't you tap along with me? Whether you have been feeling anxious, you have felt anxious, you've ever felt anxious, or just the idea of balancing your nervous system sounds like a good idea, because it is. Tap with me, okay? I am safe in my body. 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 That feels better. That feels better. Give it a try. Bye for now.